Well, hello everyone again. I have returned with another toy review. Today, I will be taking a look at the 2007 Transformers Deluxe class Longarm. Longarm transforms into a unlicensed Ford 350, Ford F350 to be precise, and is a character that appears in tie-in movie media. The truck specifically of his appears in the first movie, which is the vehicle that Michaela used to help Bumblebee, to help the Autobots and the military to defeat the Decepticons. Specifically Brawl in the final battle. Doesn't want to stay put, so there's that. Either way, the film vehicle is actually a GMC, but for some reason the vehicle was made with the Ford F350 that I mentioned earlier. So it looks like that. Yeah. Um Anyways, some of the details on the truck. For example, this Autobot sigil on the same on this side too. Orson's towing here. Some little details on the back. The undercarriage. Pretty nifty stuff. Now, as you can see, this little actually, before I go on to the functionality, Orson's towing here, it says Orson's towing, despite the fact that uh, in the movie it says Mike's towing, but for some reason they placed this. It's a reference to Aaron Archer, the designer for Transformers. Uh, his old TFW forum name, which was Orson, but later subsequent releases of the toy gave back the Mike's towing tag. Plus, I think you can buy stickers from Toy Hacks to place them to replace this, I believe. Either way, see this like little thing at the back, this like crane. Since this is a tow truck, you would be able to, and since this is used to, it's missing the hook here. You could use the hook, which would go like this. You could use the hook to say clip onto like a vehicle, like another Autobot, for example, and like have long arm tow them away, like how he did Bumblebee in the movie. Um, but sadly, since I bought this used, I do not have the hook. For the vehicle comparison, here's my standard release Leader Class Optimus Prime. For a better comparison. So there's that. Nothing. Oh, oops. Nothing much left I can say about the vehicle form. It's a simple. Actually, the painting. I like this little like blue thing that goes here into like how it has this like little wave effect. And the only automorph in this toy is this like siren. Light siren thing. Yeah, poor long arms here doesn't have automorph at all. Either way, let's transform him. Flip this, untab these door parts, flip this up, and swing this down. Unhook these and swing them around. Fold this up too. Fold this as well. Unclip the arm. Well, unclip the cannon. This will come in. We'll do this later. Come to the legs. Come to the hood and the legs, and untab this whole section. Ah, come on. I did it, but it doesn't want to cooperate. Just fold this out and swing out the entire leg. Fold this down forward just a little bit and fold out the foot. Same thing here. Fold out the entire leg. Fix this up. And there you go. Then swing the arms. Move this panel back. Swing them around. Swing this panel down and swing the arms down as well. And move up the head. So that's his transformation. It's a relatively simple transformation. Just a lot of folding up and folding out and swinging around, and yeah. The robot form looks fun. The only thing I'd say I kind of dislike is this foot design. But that's just more of my preference than anything. Either way, the robot form looks good. See the little Autobot sigil on his head there. The head itself. This neat little orange add-on here really pops. Some more look around. Either way. So, Longarm's posability is, I'd say it's a good posability since he has a lot of joints. So, his head can do a full 360 because it's in a ball joint. You can look up this far. You can look down a lot. You can use this transformation hinge to make him look even more down, but that's unnecessary. The arm can move out, can move in. A full 360. Camera's shaky. A slight swivel. Oh, you can shift it up a little bit. Didn't know that. You can use this as like a butterfly joint, but that's more for the transformation. It can be useful, of course. So a double bend at the knee, at the arm. Ugh, pardon me. Nothing at the bicep, from what I can tell. The wrist is on a ball joint. You can do a swivel, and you can move in and out. The waist, most of the torso posability. You can use it as like a little swivel. You can shift it up and shift it down a little bit too. The legs can move out this far, can move back this far. There's a thigh swivel. You can also use this ball joint. You can use a ball joint too to help it. A very deep bend. See how big this is. It's also more for the transformation as you saw earlier, but as I said, if it's a joint you can use, use it. And the foot can only, and this shin part can shift like this, and the foot itself can move up and down a little bit. Not much at the foot, not much foot articulation, which sucks, but some toys have better foot posability, some toys have better waist posability, you get the point. For his accessories, you saw this cannon thing, this crane thing. If you were to shift this up, actually move this back, and place it down here, and move this cannon forward, you get this like cannon design. Or, as it's called, it's a quagma cannon. Yeah, not a very creative name, I'd say. The thing with the cannon is, with this crane, with this whole assembly thing, is it's screwed into this hand. You can see the little hole, and it's screwed by this right here. But I removed the screw, so it could allow him better posability and better range of movement, because once you tab it in, you can see how much space it takes up. It takes up a lot of space. And I don't have the missile that would go here, and if I were to press this white switch, it would actually fire the missile, but I don't have the missile, so that is useless. Longarm has light piping on the back of his head, which is a clear piece of plastic. See? And if you were to use any source of light, for example, my phone, my other phone, and shine it here, you can see how strong it really is. This is one of the better examples of light piping. So yeah, that's it for the bot mode. For the size comparison, here's a leader class Megatron from Transformers Animated. Quite a big, hefty toy compared to him. And one of his other wavemates, the Deluxe class Wreckage. Both of them look awesome. So that's it for Longarm. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.